Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a really long time and there's an explanation for that. I will be doing a video on that a little later down the road because what was going on I'm still technically dealing with. But I'm going to be talking about what happened, why did I stop, and all of those events that occurred. But in today's video, I'm going to be doing the unpopular opinions. I've seen these videos around YouTube for a while now. Plenty of people have been doing them. They've been doing mukbang editions and certain topic editions. But in today's video, I'm strictly going to be talking about overall opinions of mine that can sometimes be unpopular. Some of them I know are pretty popular, but not really. As a quick disclaimer, I don't want anybody to get offended by these. I mean, everyone has an opinion. You don't really have to disagree. You don't have to agree either. But if you feel entitled to say something, you could just comment down in the description below, or I'll have my socials linked in the description bar. Make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up if you like unpopular opinions videos. And if you want me to make another one, smash that subscribe button. Like I said, I've been gone for a while. I haven't gained any, but I've lost a few. And I just want to make sure that from this point on, we're growing as a channel, because I do want to open up more on camera and I do want to make more videos. I actually have a lot of fun videos that I want to do, but I have to know if you guys like me or not. And if you're not liking nothing, I don't know if you like me. If you ain't commenting, I don't know if you like me. So let me know. Let's get right into the video. So I have all my unpopular opinions on my notes, and I know this phone's jacked, but I'm getting rid of it. I only have 10 because I don't want to make this video like all super long and lengthy because I don't really like them. So my first unpopular opinion is that fish is nasty. Now this unpopular opinion, I feel like isn't that unpopular. It's plenty of people who don't eat fish. Fish is disgusting. Like, I don't know the different types of fish that there are, but like I've heard of catfish, whitening, and like something, like they're all disgusting. They're all nasty. I'm not gonna taste any of them. I don't care if your grandmother makes it. I don't care if your aunt, your uncle, your mother, your brother, your son. I don't care. It's nasty. But the only fish I will eat is shellfish, but that's just because like, I don't know, the texture of it is different. I like that way better than I like regular fish. Regular fish is just nasty and it stinks and it's, ugh, it's gross. Like shellfish though. My second opinion is that Fila, the shoe, even like, well, not really clothes, but mostly the shoes are ugly. Like, I don't care what color they is. I don't care what you paired it with. I don't care if you got a matching purse to it. They're all ugly. And they've always been ugly. Just because it became a trend doesn't make it cute. It's still ugly. They're really big and they look like therapeutic shoes. And I don't see how y'all walk around in them big boys. They like platforms on steroids. And I can't do it. It's nasty. My third opinion is that cornstarch, the kind you can cook with, is good by itself. There's plenty of people that have seen me eat it and they was like, but I don't care. I think it's good. My mom told me that when she was pregnant with me, she used to eat a box a day because she has an iron deficiency. So, and I have an iron deficiency. So I don't know if it's her eating it with me every day with me makes me like it, or if the iron deficiency is what makes me like it. But more than likely it's the iron deficiency, because other people I've talked to that eat cornstarch, or other people that I've had try cornstarch, all have iron deficiency. So I think it's just something we like, kind of like ice. My fourth opinion, and the most controversial of them all, is that you can't be pro-black and date interracially. Those don't really go hand in hand together. It's kind of like halfway hating something. Like, you can't be like, oh, I only am racist towards black men. It's either you're racist to all black people or none of them. You can't really like separate it like that, classify it like that. And I just feel like if you're pro-black and you support blacks and you are black, if you're a pro-black black person, you need to be dating inside your race to help multiply that. Like if you're dating outside of your race, you're not really contributing back to your people. So that's kind of dumb, because now you're creating a whole new group of people. Like you're not really supporting whatever you are. I personally know someone that's pro-black and like won't date in their race, and that frustrates me because it's hypocritical. And whenever I try to explain to them that it's hypocritical, it always turns into an argument, so I just leave it alone. But yeah, I feel like you can't really do both. And if you agree with me, that's fine. I'm glad somebody else doesn't think it's just me being crazy. And if you don't really agree with me, that's fine as well. Like I said, everybody has their opinions. You don't have to agree with me. If you feel entitled to comment your opinion, that's fine. I really don't care. How I said it in a respectful way, make sure your opinion is stated just as equally respectful. The next unpopular opinion is about black-eyed peas. Now, I put black-eyed peas in there because I recently went on a date and I had black-eyed peas, and I discovered that other people think they're gross. And I don't see how, like, they're bomb. With hot sauce, without hot sauce, I will literally eat a pot of them by myself. Like, they're bomb. I don't care. And some people's like, oh, it's the look, or it's the flavor or the taste. But it's like, if it's your flavors, whoever made it. Because most of the ones I tasted all tasted the same. And all the ones I've eaten, my mom didn't make, I didn't make, that restaurant didn't make. They all taste the same. So if yours tasted off, somebody made them wrong. But they good. If you haven't tried black-eyed peas, you need to. It will change your life. My next unpopular opinion is probably gonna burn some folks, but it's that box braids are for black girls. I feel like that's culture appropriation. Like you're stealing someone's culture. Like, I'm not Native American, so I'm not gonna dress up in a Native American outfit or wear the feathers or wear what they wear, because that's not me. I'm not from Asia or China or Korea, so I'm not gonna wear what they wear. I'm not gonna do their customs. I feel like braids is something that black people came up with to do with for our hair, and it's a style that we made and we mastered. And let me not say made, because we didn't create it, but it's something that we mastered and we made our own simply by the kind of braids that we wear, like cornrows and box braids. I just feel like if y'all gonna bash us for something, it's kind of pointless to bash us about it or like discriminate about it and then you want it or like you go get it. Like, that's dumb, and it don't necessarily be looking right. Like, if I see a black girl with box braids, I'm gonna be like, okay, her braids cute, who did them? But like, I've seen white girls with box braids, and it was like, okay, it don't look right. Like, the texture of your hair isn't even for it. Like, I can like grab the root of your braid and slide it clean off your hair. Like, that's not for you. It wasn't really made for you. I don't know who told you it was, but it's not, and it's not cute. And it's honestly not respectful. It's honestly very disrespectful. It's honestly it's not your heritage, it's not your history, it's not your culture. Don't do it because you wouldn't want someone doing it to yours. Next unpopular opinion is that everybody don't need baby hairs. Now, I know you baby hair connoisseurs are going to hang me for this, but it's ugly. For some, it honestly depends on what type of style it is, how they look, and like how you like. When I say how they look, I mean whether or not like the way you lay them are good or bad, and then how you look again based on like how you put them down. Because like the way I've seen people do swirls, I've seen people do just straight lines. I've seen some that on the other hand looked very natural, looked cute. They suited the hairstyle. Some of y'all just be out here with curtains on y'all forehead, drapes on y'all forehead, and it's not cute. And y'all need to stop. I don't even know where the baby hair trend came from. I hopped on the boat like once, and then I scooped right off because I was like, this look like curtains. Like, this is not cute. Everybody can't do it. If your hair naturally makes them, then yeah, you can shape them and mold them and get them to stay. If you taking something and you bringing it down this far, it's already too late. It's honestly already too late for it to be this far. If you doing swoops, if you doing people's names, numbers, birthdays, all that in your edges, you need to chill out. And something else I can't stand, that big curl. It's just a big Elvis Presley curl on the side of your head. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That is not cute at all. My next unpopular opinion, it's kind of like half and half. It's on AirPods. I don't know. AirPods haven't been out for long. They came out like the end of 2018, beginning of this year, 2019. And I like them, but then I don't. I feel like they cool because like if you got long hair or hood on, you ain't got to worry about like no cords. You can hide listening to music. You ain't got to worry about no cord getting wet or caught on nothing. And it's got some lit wireless headphones. But then on the other hand, like, what if you lose that headphone, yo? You lose, like, just throw the other one away. And now you done wasted $160. Cause it ain't like you can like just go buy one. You have to rebuy the whole thing, and now you $320 in debt already for some wireless headphones. Like if you're gonna get wireless headphones, you go to Walmart with $20 and go get some wireless headphones. $20. But like I said, they cool on the other hand because like you ain't got no cord. And like if you have an iPhone 7 and up, you can charge your phone and music at the same time, which a lot of us don't have the luxury of. My next unpopular opinion, I haven't really seen around a lot, but I still do see it. And the fact that I still see it, but not a lot, is a problem because it's clearly going away. Why are y'all still doing it? But sagging is ugly. Like, and what burns my buns the most, y'all be sagging with belts on. Houseway. It makes no sense to be sagging with a belt on. What was the point of your belt? And it ain't be expensive belts. Like y'all be buying these expensive, over $100 belts just to not use it for its purpose. You might have bought a scarf. If that was the case, you bought that $300 belt just for you to still have to hold your pants up with your hands. What if you get caught by the police and you got to take off running? How you gonna run with your pants at your ankle? Huh? You can't do it at all. You can't do it. I'm gonna start walking around with like this in my hand and poking y'all in the butt every time I see it. And then you'll learn, pull your pants up. Last but not least, my last opinion is about silkies. First, right off the bat, it's called a do-rag. That's one. Two, when did people wearing do-rags become a trend to where like females wearing them? Like, shorty, you don't have any waves. You just spent all of that money on that do-rag, that designer do-rag, just for it to do nothing for you. It wasn't made for you. If you got a hair full of hair, forget that. If you got a weave, a wig, what are you waving up? Your stocking cap underneath? Like, that's not cute. Take it off. Like, it'd be cute. Let me take that back. It'd be cute, but why? It's purposeless. It's entirely purposeless. It's for you to wear stuff. And then on top of that, I be seeing dudes with no hair with silkies on. What are you waving up? Your scalp? Is that what you're waving, your scalp? I don't think that's acceptable. But y'all be looking good in them though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I see a girl in a silky and it match her outfit and it's cute, it's cute. If I see a dude with a silky and he look nice in it, it's cute. But y'all wasting y'all money. For real, for real. But that's all for my unpopular opinions. I feel like that's gonna cause enough problems, so I'm gonna leave it there. And if my unpopular opinions frustrated you in any way, or you agreed or you disagreed, then make sure you hit that like button. Make sure that if you also like me and you want to see more from my channel, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. And if you feel like it, you can turn on post notifications. That way you're notified every single time I post. Alrighty guys, see you in the next video.